Hey there, Homeless 101. This is team member A, and I have a product for you today. Hopefully, this can be a 5-minute video. Green City Living is a company that once existed that made these awesome things, and I'll include a photograph that is in color. And they made all kinds of stuff. They are out of business now, but I suggest you look at their website as an example of products that you definitely should be using and the quality involved. They had all this cool stuff here. I think they might have had too much stuff and they overdid their business model. Maybe they should have streamlined. I don't know. Here are the people that are involved in making it. I can show you what they look like. Let me see. About Us. About Us. Everything. I think it has this amusing little thing here. And it's greencityliving.earth. And I think you can read about it yourself and see the stuff they used to have. If you go on, though, it says the shop is closed, and it also says that like a lot of the inventory isn't there. You look on Amazon and get it, I think. This is them. I think it was a really good idea that they had. I think they were just too small. I wish they had sold it to someone else. They could have continued to make the stuff. I think it's very unique, and I think it was a really good idea for the environment. It definitely wasn't planned obsolescence, and maybe that was the problem. So info at greencityliving.earth. I have tried to contact them and, I haven't been able to get anything back from them. Let's keep trying. Maybe at some point we can convince somebody to reinvest in them and they can start it over again if they're interested. They did start it during COVID and it lasted until 2023. So I don't know if it's because of COVID they didn't succeed or I don't know. Maybe it was just bad timing. But it's a really great product and it's a good example. Let me show you two quickly. This is an example of the sandwich. I think it's a snack pack, a snack bag. And it has a Velcro thing that I've had this since 2022. I bought it in a local health food store and it still works. I mean, for the Velcro on these to still work is pretty amazing. You see the stitching? Okay, and the double stitching, it's made to last. This is amazing stitching on it. A little bit of the stitching is going right here, but you can sew it. I use it for my coffee. And it does work. It is somewhat waterproof. And it has like a cloth-like material that's also plasticized, but they say it's not plastic. I've just taken these and I've thrown them into like a gentle wash. Mostly you should hand wash them, okay, with gentle soap. You shouldn't use heavy detergents to wash them. You can use Oxy powder. I'll describe that with laundry later for gear. I would just hand wash it in some kind of hand soap, like non-stinky hand soap, and just let it dry. I wouldn't use bleach or anything, but that's what you get. And it's great in a backpack because it not only carries the items and encases them, it's malleable. Like you can move it around, you can make it fit to like your food bag or whatever it is. I use this for a little vial of apple cider vinegar and some packs of lemon, crystallized lemon. And so you can be sure that it won't open up. The Velcro is strong, and you can be sure that it will keep it like somewhat. If it leaked, it wouldn't leak everywhere. I would know it. The back of this would be moist, and I would have to clean it, but it wouldn't be a disaster either. And I think they were great. And the other thing, you can't see it in color. They had the cutest, most attractive designs for the patterns for these things. Little bicycles, cute stuff, ladybugs. I mean, they were so cute. Another unique thing about this, and it's a shame that they're not still around. So if you can find these anywhere, even used, I would do it. Like I said, they can be washed, and I've put them in the dryer like I would my gear. The gear that's made of like tent material, sleeping bag material, the undershirts that we wear, the stuff we wear that's, gear type stuff. Like I wouldn't put it in the dryer for more than a few minutes on very low or no heat. You can put it on no heat, get the air out of it, and let it air dry. Of course, you have to baby it, but look how long it's lasted me. So that is a product you should definitely investigate. They do still have things on Amazon. And maybe someday we can get them to come back, because it is a great example of good for the environment. And man, is it great for traveling, I'll tell you.